Alright, hello, and welcome back to the Outer Worlds. Get everything started here. Okay, that's all synced up.
Inspector, you find my missing man?
I found O'Connell. He's dead. Are you in charge of slug security?
Nah, I only manage operations around the hotel. Cedric does most of the maneuvering for Eridanos proper. I don't envy him. The only thing worse than babysitting a couple of hot-headed, overgrown children would be babysitting the entire lot of them.
I found O'Connell. Dead. If you hate managing people so much, why don't you ask for a transfer? You seem a little different from most slug agents.
You mean I can hold a rifle and walk without falling down? Yeah, I'm different from most slug employees in that way. And only in that way. Anyone who says otherwise should be reported to me personally.
Hiding something, huh? Never mind.
I feel like our relationship would be more copacetic if you dropped this line of questioning.
Persuade. Do you like a reasonable person, or do I look like someone who will keep pestering you until you snap? Lie. You can answer my question, or you can be under arrest for obstructing my work as inspector. Your call. Intimidate. Gosh, it's been a long time since I got to beat the answers out of anybody. Consider it dropped.
Oh, good. And here I was thinking that today was going along too smoothly. I might have used to work for Auntie Cleo. Might have been security manager of a small pharmaceutical lab. After workplace spat number 175, I decided to defect. Defection isn't taken lightly. Can't go back, so now I'm slug for life.
Let's see. If you're managing, why don't you ask for a transfer?
We talked about this, remember?
Yeah.
Defected to slug. I get too uppity, I might end up unemployed. Permanently.
Okay, I found O'Connell. Dead.
Shit. That's fucking inconvenient. What happened?
He attacked Amelia Stillwell, who unintentionally killed him in self-defense. Evan fell and landed on his head. Just an unfortunate accident.
That whole head. Oh, that's embarrassing. If he's gonna die and leave me short-staffed, he ought at least have the decency to get mauled by raptidons or something.
Sorry for your loss. Also, Evan was covered in slugs when I found him. Should I tell him that for next time?
That's unusual, but I don't see how that factors in.
Me either, but I intend to find out. You wanted facts, that's what I found.
Noted. Just as I will note what you found in my report, which I intend to file, and then never look at again. Thanks for chasing Evan down and saving me some legwork. Of course, now I gotta figure out who the fuck's replacing Evan. A new day, a new pain in my ass.
Okay. What is this? Report to administer... Track down the profit of profitability. 900. Where is this? Oh, it's up here. I guess I have to run there. I don't have any fast travels. So, okay, that's an elevator.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Oh, discrepancy.
Physical analysis reveals this to be a crate of Rizzo's Spectrum vodka, based on bottle shapes and label types. Chemical analysis reveals that this is not a crate of Rizzo's Spectrum vodka, based on flavor notes and presence of excess ethanol.
Examine the crates. The crate is packed with Spectrum bottles of all colors. It looks identical to any regular Spectrum shipment. Shipping counterfeit goods is definitely something Sublight would do. Perhaps Slug aren't as different from their sister groups as they claim. Sample a bottle. The flavor is a semblant of old socks and damp cannon. It's more than a little nauseating, and definitely not a legitimate Rizzo's product. Okay, this is too high up to... Actually, no, it's not. I can do this. Okay, no, I can't. I have to get down here.
This is how top rungers like to enjoy nature. From far away and with a stiff drink. I get it.
It's a greenhouse. Oh god, what was that? Someone's getting attacked. Okay, what was that? Hold on, there's monsters over here. Where? Oh.
More exciting than I thought.
Thanks the law. Dissidents don't belong in Byzantium.
Let's see. Pool cleaner, blue watercoloring, number 422, plus chlorinsol, hydrogen acted defoamer. Oh. Oh boy. Hold on. Alright, what's this? View status. Let's see. Blue color. That is brominating oxalator. Blue watercoloring 422. And also the other thing. Okay, the green is muriatic acid. The red, okay, that's chlorinosol. So, yellow. Okay, blue is the... Chlorinasol, which is what I need. Yeah, I need one of those. Red. Oh, that's a different. Okay, that's hydrated defoamer. And then this is the blue okay, so that's all three of them. Mix. Existing chemical in container will be removed and chemicals in vats will be mixed into a new compound. Sure. Pool cleaner. Cool. What's this? Coolant tank. Wilderness Exploration Reserve.
How'd you do that so fast?
Wilderness checkpoint note. Evan, remember cards tonight. If you don't show, I'll set a Raptidon loose in here with you. I'm kidding. But don't forget, you hear? I need help knocking Bay down, rung or 3. She's had me writing field reports for her all week. Botanical operations building cards tonight, Fritz. What is this? Sniper. Oh, this is locked. How do you... Oh, you... Did that... No? Oh, I guess that was a way to get in here as well. I guess I can't get over here? There is the other... I guess I... Yeah, this is the only way to get to that island so far. Unless I could... Hold on. I might be able to jump over there. Nope. Let's try that again. No. No. I'm trying to cheat, but it's not working. Alright, one more try. Actually, no, I can't jump over there. No. Okay, yeah, there's an invisible wall. That just pushes me away. No cheating, I guess. I guess I gotta unlock this through the story. Alright, where's this? I have to report to, this guy. This is as far as you can zoom in, and everything is just, like, overlapped over top of each other. So, and I can't even, like, select it properly. Damn it. Damn it, let me fast travel. Fuck. There. Confront the intruder. What? They're all just standing.
I was gonna stop him, but I figured he was room service.
Oh my god, he's just like everyone else. He's got a ball. Oh no. It's an evil moon.
You want a word with him?
Rizzo's Rangers mascot.
Oh, sweet gibbering law! Where'd you come from? Sorry, let me just get back in character. Whoa, 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 it's not what it looks like.
Let's see. Who are you? And what do you want? Oh, sorry, I must be in the wrong room. Pretty sure it looks like Rizzo's mascot is in my room, going through my things. Don't move. Keep your hands where I can see them. Intimidate. Give me one reason why I shouldn't kill you.
Easy, friend. No need to get violent. There are as many reasons to spare my life as there are flavors in Rizzo's Spectrum vodka. I'll give you 2 reasons. First, I am a valuable asset to the Rizzo's Rangers Tossball Enterprise. And secondly, I'm just here doing a job for a VIP. Mascot's honor.
What kind of job? Attack, I don't believe you.
I am acting on behalf of Mr. Black Hole Birdie, the Holmeister, the Hack Attack. I don't have a lot of time, but Mr. Birdie sent me to retrieve a message. Something he recorded for Ms. Bellamy while he was off his kilter.
What's the hurry? We've got time, tell me everything. Did you find anything? Lie. You're out of luck, I found it already. It's pretty incriminating. Why are you so cheerful? Are you on something?
It's extremely difficult for me to tell you no. In fact, I'm experiencing enormous mental anguish right now. Will you meet me later, over at the pilot house? I swear, from the bottom of my employment contract, I will tell you everything I know about Ms. Bellamy's demise.
Alright, I'll meet you on the pilot house later. Not good enough, you're staying put. Intimidate. Tell me what you know, or they'll have to rinse your remains out of that mascot outfit. Attack, I don't trust you. I'll meet him. Why not?
I figured you'd understand. Big penthouse like this, and you never know who's dropping eaves. Meet me over by the pilot house. It's the land complex with the big old engine that keeps us flying. I'll tell you everything I know, I swear.
Sure. Can I pickpocket him? Oh, damn it. No. Come on. Damn it. Don't just disappear, please. No! Okay, I have to stay, like, up his ass. Or it will, like, cancel the pickpocket. Bit. Mascot's note. The mascot's head. Cool. It's the Ranger's mascot's noggin. This unique helmet was worn by a particularly hyperactive mascot. There are some small blood stains inside. At least, it's probably blood. Oh, what's it do? It gives me block and inspiration. I'll put it on one of mine. Here, you. Here, you can. Okay, mascot's note. Meet me at the weather station when you're done with Helen's penthouse. For law's sake, try to make sure you're not followed, okay? Your pal, the name Birdie H has been scratched out. B. Holcomb.
I understand there was an incident at the orchards. The pollination cycle began without my authorization. Fortunately, you managed to save most of the hive. The wasp-ketos are essential to the orchards, you see. Losing them would have cost us months of production.
Glad to be of service. Of course. Losing me would have been worse. Perception. And more than a few lives. That doesn't bother you?
The orchards can be a dangerous place, but my workers understand the hazards. Something about this incident troubles me. The circumstances are suspicious. But let's concentrate on the matter at hand. Have you discovered anything?
Reach for a cigarette. The plot thickens, Administrator. Yeah, you could say that.
You have my attention.
Dr. Blossom is dead, murdered by an unknown killer. Helen insisted on touring the Rizzo's RR&DD lab. Someone stole data from one of your terminals in research and development.
That's deeply upsetting. Dr. Leora Blossom was an extraordinary scientist and a friend. We have a murderer on the loose, Inspector, as if the death of Halcyon Helen wasn't enough of a blow to our facility.
She was in trouble when I found her. The other workers had turned violent. Let's not leap to conclusions. I don't know who's behind her death. All I know is that she recognized the killer.
Interesting. The Rizzo's family is a small family, Inspector. Most of us recognize one another. Still, any information is good information. It troubles me to believe Leora could have been murdered by one of our own. If there's anything else you'd like to share, you have my attention.
I'll let you know if I learn anything else. Helen insisted on touring the Rizzo's...
Insisted? That's interesting. We'd scheduled a tour of the lab for Helen. Purely a public relations event to be held sometime in the indeterminate future. Then again, Helen and I were not well acquainted. I can't speak to her intentions.
What were you going to show her during the tour? She spent a little time at the orchards. I found evidence she was in a panic. All I know is that she was there before she died.
A picnic? I don't recall approving a private social gathering at the orchards. I'll have to make a note of this information. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Was there anything else?
Let's see. I'll let you know if I learn anything else. Someone stole data from one of your terminals in the research department.
That's troubling, to say the least. Any transfer of proprietary data is strictly prohibited without my permission.
Perception, hack. You can't steal that much data without an expensive cartridge. Our thief had resources. Whatever was in that data had to be important. This happened just before the wasp-mosquito attack. Someone was trying to stop me.
A clever deduction, Inspector. That gives us a little information to work with.
This happened just before the wasp-mosquito attack?
Yes, I share your suspicions. Someone didn't want you following their trail. This feels like more than corporate espionage. Someone's playing with us, Inspector. And I have never in my life enjoyed games. Did you discover anything else?
I'll let you know if I learn anything else.
This incident at the orchards must be connected to Helen's murder somehow. I don't know how, but I feel it in my marrow. My apologies.
My bones.
This case is under your jurisdiction, not mine. I leave it in your hands. When you're ready, I suggest a word with the hotel coroner. She should have finished her autopsy by now.
Hey, why was there a suspicious-looking mascot in my room?
Why was there a suspicious-looking mascot in your room? I'm afraid I don't understand. Is this the lead-up to a joke?
You heard me, Lou. Is there something about my tone that suggests I'm joking? There was a Rizzo's mascot poking around my room. I'd like to know why.
I don't know why there was a mascot in your room. The Grand Colonial doesn't offer that kind of room service, I think.
It was a misunderstanding. I just wanted to know if you had anything to do with it. He had some pretty interesting things to say about Black Hole Birdie. You've got a serious security problem in this hotel.
Cedric has a security problem in this hotel, but your point is well taken. In any case, let me apologize for this unfortunate business. I'm sure this mascot meant no harm.
I'll take your word for it. We'll talk later. Okay, let's see. Go to the meeting spot. Speak to... I'll do this, though. Go to the meeting spot.
There, my inordinate... What op...
Actually, let me just... Never mind. I think I can fast travel. Yeah. Let's see. How do I... Interior. Landing pad. To there from here? Is there a door? No. Okay, I need to go over there. Oh, it's an invisible wall, damn it. I'm gonna have to take the elevator again.
What could that have been?
You got the drop on us. Wow! Great work!
I'm not gonna let no one bring me down. Me.
Rough them up!
I said laugh louder! I just want to be your friend!
Oh wait, do I have any... Which way am I going? The map doesn't load in properly. Oh well, I'll just assume this is where I'm supposed to be going.
Oh, look here. I could use a new pair of glasses.
Can't imagine where you misplaced your old pair.
There's security.
Hey, you look like you need some stuff. Fancy watch? Spare cufflink? Single earring? You want it, I've got it.
What is all this junk? You doing okay? Show what you have for sale. What do you got? Garbage. Yeah.
I knew... Junk. My friend, this is not junk. These are people's prized possessions. Priceless personal effects, beloved souvenirs and knickknacks.
So, how did you come by them? Those are just longer words for junk.
Nice try, but you can't haggle me down. These are premium goods.
So how'd you come by them?
Huh? Oh, well, some of the guests left this stuff behind.
You mean you stole it? Must not be that valuable if people left it behind.
Take a look for yourself.
Let's see, you doing okay?
Me? Oh, sure. Terrific. Never better. And as soon as I pay off my docking fines, I'll be back on my feet and in my ship.
Docking fines. Good luck with that anyway.
So it turns out Slug has some pretty strict rules on vehicle docking, and I may have broken a few of them. Who'd think Slug would be so strict?
Docking rules? That's a shame. Can I help?
You sure can. Buy some of my goods, and it'll count towards paying off my docking fines. And the delinquency fees that are accruing on top of them.
Okay. Yep, that's junk.
Here they come.
Oh, ah.
That's the last of them.
Why was there just a...
I say, this pocket watch has someone's...
I knew you'd be back. Always happy to see a new customer. Or a repeat customer. Any customer.
Oh, not gonna comment on the giant slug back here? No?
If you lose anything else, it's good to know we can purchase a replacement here.
Shampoo. There's... What?
Let's show him. Oh, pick it up.
Okay, that goes over there. Welcome to the pilot house. Enjoy your non-mandatory visit. Meteorological control station. Oh no, it's HARP. It's the weather control device. And the pilot house entrance.
Sure he's not in the museum.
Even if he is, no one will think you dress the same as him.
The navigation deck. The meeting spot. This is the...
Timeline
Oh, he's dead.
discrepancy detected nearby. This empty bottle of spirits does not belong to any known corporate brand. Suspicious residue detected.
Science 45. High concentration of ethanol. Somebody's brewing moonshine in these antiseptics. The antiseptics. Strength dome. Try to smash the bottle against your head. Taste the bottle.
Excellent deduction, Inspector. Imbibing of unauthorized beverages is strictly prohibited under Rizzo's company law. Ingredients include antiseptic alcohol, sucrose, and unidentifiable miscellaneous organic material. Closest match. Counterfeit spirits available at the Piraeus spaceport. Discrepancy detected. Rizzo's company policy clearly states that all proprietary mascots must exhibit signs of physical life.
Amplifier, can you determine what killed him? Medical puncture wounds near his collarbone. I'm having trouble finding an exit wound. Okay, he's very clearly dead. What are we going to do? Fire him on account of being dead? I'm not too surprised. This guy was already dead on the inside when we met. Same.
Excellent observation, Inspector. Have you deduced a possible cause of death?
Handguns. Firearms. Not a conventional weapon either. I'd rather not speculate. What does your analysis tell you? Dumb, steeple your fingers. The mascot was killed by some type of giant space leech. Ah, yes.
This unit retracts its previous statement. Please do not speculate on a possible cause of death. Medical analysis complete. This mascot was likely killed by small arms fire at close range. The firearm is unique and does not exist in this unit's database.
Let's see. Smaller caliber ammunition. Smallest caliber ammunition I've ever seen. These are small wounds. We'd better get moving. Amplifier, before we go, do you think he'd miss his outfit?
Unusually small entry wounds indicate exotic weaponry. Closest approximations are 1. Incident involving a game of darts. 2. The Needler.
The Needler.
Yes, Inspector. The Needler. Bespoke handgun carried and wielded by Halcyon Helen. Famously deployed by Halcyon Helen in Terror on Monarch. This weapon was responsible for executing the Chief of the Savages, played by Spencer Woolridge.
Amplifier. And before we go, do you think he'd miss his outfit?
This unit is incapable of providing ethical advice. This unit is also incapable of answering rhetorical questions.
I'll take his things. It's, potential evidence, yeah. Armored tossball uniform. And another head. Pick up vending machine power cables. Nothing else? No.
Wish I had a telescope like this back in the Vale. Wish I had a telescope like this back in the Vale. Of course, the company probably would have scrapped it for parts.
No. I'll get that in a second. Make sure there was no one looking. That's broke.
I can take a hint.
Alright, let's see. Rizzo's okay, that's the logs. Station logs. Let's see. Day 523. Clear skies. Let's see. Distant storm. Phaeton steering around it. Let's see. Distant storm. Phaeton adjusted course. Clear skies. Distant storm. Phaeton revised heading. Clear skies. Let's see. 70, hack 70, unofficial logs. Password locked this directory. Please make sure no one in management can crack it, even if they do start checking up on us. Have fun, P. Celebrity sightings. I saw Spencer Woolridge order 4 different meals and send them all back with a refined palate. H. The other day, Halcyon Helen was enjoying a spectrum on the terrace. The stars really are just like the rest of us. P. Some of the rangers started tussling in one of the fountains. The gardener Automech spent hours propping the flowers back up. What fun guys. D. Station bingo. Initial, if you see one of the following on your shift. First to 3 wins. Teacup canids in matching outfits. D. This should really count twice. Once for each canid. Someone falling off the edge of island. Tryst in greenhouse. H. It's all windows. Why would anyone do this? Terre slams into hotel window. Raptidon or Primal on Hotel Island. Do the navigate. I guess I don't have to go in there. Yeah, I'll go in there Phaeton Control. The West Museum. Oh, cool. Tourist. Can I read it? No. Can I read any of these? No. They're just there. Thelbert Wolcott.
Whoa, you scared the daylights out of me. Don't sneak up on a fellow like that. Say, you wouldn't happen to be the inspector investigating Halcyon Helen's murder. You look like you might fit the bill.
Pretty observant. I'd rather know who I'm talking to before I divulge any information. How do you mean that? What's that you're working on?
Thelbert Wolcott, pilot house engineer, at your service. Forgive the impudence, but I'm still wondering who you are. Not many visitors out and about right now, aside from those damn terror rays.
I'm investigating Halcyon Helen's murder. I'm just an adventurous tourist making the rounds. What's that you're working on?
Hey, I got it right. You must be a real top runner to be in charge of a case like this. Oh, wait. That's why you're talking to me. I'll help however I can.
Alright, tell me what you know about Halcyon Helen and her murder.
Oh, I hate to say it, but I never met Helen. Not even in passing. I've seen a couple serials, but otherwise, I don't know anything about her. But I do know a thing or two about traps. This here's my Terror Ray Grounder, and once it works, it'll zap those wing sprats out of the sky.
Interesting contraption. You said it's not working? Why don't you shoot the terror rays? This sounds like a glorified electric fence. What do you have against terror rays?
Not yet. I'm missing a few parts before I can power it up. Actually, you seem capable, and I need some help getting those parts I'm missing. I can make it worth your while.
This fella sounds way too happy at the thought of killing terror rays. Do you think we should trust him?
I promise, it's perfectly humane. Their skin will be fried off their bones before they can feel a thing.
What parts do you need? What's stopping you from getting them yourself?
I've got an incomplete list here, but I'm a tad on the scatterbrain side. You mind taking a look at my terminal to certify I ain't forgetting anything?
I've already got some of the items you wanted. Scrap metal, what's all that?
Thanks. I'll start working these things into my
Okay, he did want he wanted the vending machine cables.
Terror ray burning.
Okay, let's see. What's this? Shiny servo. Say, so check his terminal. Is that this? Oh, hello, Angelic. How's it going? Let's see. Pick up half-melted battery. Oh, that's good to hear. I'm doing pretty good too. Messages. Subject terror ray trap. Wait. Has the captain ever read my proposal yet? I know that she's not big on details, so try next time you talk to her. If I don't stop those terror rays from nesting on the engines, there won't be a gyroscope for her to realign. Yes, I know that's a later problem. Don't mention that part. Thanks, Thelbert. Subject terror ray trap. Good news, the plans were approved and we're sending you the requested materials. You can find your cabling in the terraforming control room. We don't have any spare screwdrivers, but try some spork and forks. The dirtier the better. A little grease actually helps loosen the screws. Regards, Walt. Engineer. There's the sporks and forks. I hear a... Oh no, the control panel. What? Can I crash the ship?
Greeting protocols initiating. Greeting protocols cancelled. Phaeton cannot extend pre-programmed pleasantries at this time. Error. Phaeton requires an attitude adjustment.
Engineering 65, you mean your gyroscopic axis is misaligned? Oh, what? Slap the monitor. It's dumb.
Update. Phaeton requires a gyroscopic axial realignment and a monitor cleaning.
Wow, it worked. Oh, what? If I wanted this kind of sass, I'd talk to my own astrogator. Dumb. I can maybe do one of those things.
Monitor cleaning deprioritized. Clarification of clarification. Phaeton must be realigned with the ship's internal gyroscope in order to calculate a flight path with an acceptably low margin of error.
Attitude means the orientation of a spacecraft relative to the horizon. In other words, the complex has to maintain a constant attitude and heading, or we could all, well, crash.
Assessment confirmed.
Enough jargon, just tell me what to do. That sounds bad. What happens if you don't get realigned? Why is no one fixing this?
Captain Mabel Thompson is scheduled to perform routine realignment. Error. Captain Mabel Thompson is overdue to perform routine realignment.
Yeah, I'm getting that. Where is Captain Thompson? I get the point. How do I fix this?
Error. Phaeton cannot determine the whereabouts of Captain Mabel Thompson without gyroscopic realignment.
How do I fix that?
To achieve attitude adjustment, acquire the gyroscopic alignment key, or GAC, and convey it to the gyroscope terminal in engineering. Utilize the GAC to interface with the gyroscope management terminal and execute the gyroscopic axial realignment procedure. This will achieve an attitude adjustment.
Just tell me where to go. Wait, you're telling me all I have to do is get the key and press a button on a terminal? Dumb. Finally a job worthy of my skills.
Rizzo's thanks you in advance for your assistance. Please note that Rizzo's does not pay for uncontracted labor, but a member of HR will issue a favorable remark on your permanent record. Access to engineering levels granted.
Oh, cool. East Museum. Start here. Oh, finally something I can read in the museum. Purpleberry trees. Can you imagine life without purpleberry bunch? Purpleberry crunch, purpleberry fizzy tea, purpleberry juice, purpleberry liquor, purpleberry lunch, purpleberry munch, purpleberry punch, purpleberry wine. We sure can't. That's why the hard-working brand managers of Rizzo's development developed the Purpleberry, an irresistible fruit with more sugar and less fiber than anything you'll find in nature. Why not book a tour for Purpleberry orchards and treat yourself to a Rizzo's Purpleberry product today? You deserve it.
Must you read every law-forsaken sign in the building?
Yes.
Some of us enjoy learning things. Oh, yeah? And what did you learn about Rizzo's armor 2 hours ago? It's not about memorizing, it's about absorbing.
True.
Okay? Let's absorb the one that says exit.
Wow. I want to shoot it. Hold on. I'm smudging the glass. Oh, there's something. Rizzo's Rangers. This tossball stick was used by none other than Bertie Blackhole Holcomb during the historic match between Rizzo's Rangers and the Happydale Farmers, where Bertie's triple tackle of rival hacker Claude, the Bull Payne, set the record for most simultaneous rule violations. Champions like Bertie stay energized with Rizzo's Purpleberry Munch. Be like Bertie. Enjoy your favorite Rizzo's product today. There's Gigantar. Stunt double number 347. The legendary Mount of Cascadia Bart, the frontier hero immortalized by Spencer Woolrich in Free Range Fixer. While the real Gigantar retired after filming and went to the home of a wealthy Byzantine collector. The ambitious shooting schedule and thrilling stunts of Free Range Fixer meant that many smaller-scale stunt doubles got to share the role of Gigantar, number 347, displayed here performed in a scene where Gigantar and Cascadia Bart are buried in a rock slide. While her shot was ultimately cut from the film, her valiant sacrifice lives on here. Did you know Gigantar was named after Rizzo's Gigantar energy drink? Enjoyed on screen by Cascadia Bard while he battled against the vile philosophists. What? Prove your loyalty to Halcyon and try a Gigantar today. Available at a Rizzo's vending machine near you. That's that's big iron right there. Alright, let's see. Did I miss anything over here? Oh, there's some. Engineering. Get the GAC and take it to the gyroscope management terminal. But I think I have to select the... Yeah, there it is. Oh. It's a big canid. Oh. There's the key. Oh, that's... What? Ah! It was behind me. Ah! Pilot House Engineering, view recent requisition requests. Requests: Spectrum Brown 20 units, Fields J. Comments: time to celebrate all our hard work this quarter. Fulfilled. Sodium Vapor Lamp 3 units, Vargas L. Comments: please, I've been trying to make repairs in the ductwork for a week. But I can't see a damn thing. I got lost for 16 hours last time I went in, and I'm starting to see things in the dark. Pending. Let's see. Quartz vacuum tube. 1 unit, Anonymous. Comments: one of the tubes in the breaker room mysteriously shattered. Need to replace. Fulfilled. Tossball 5 units, Fields J. Comments: the team needs to blow off some steam. A little rec time would do wonders for morale. Fulfilled. Let's see. Knee guards, 1 unit. Vargas L. Comments: I'm crawling around in the guts of this place all day, and my knees are all but shattered. Pending. Oh, poor Vargas. No. None of his requests get fulfilled. Yeah, I can't get through there. I have to go. Oh. No, I can't climb through here. Oh. No. No, it's blocked. Alright. Gonna have to talk to this person, I guess.
You there. By the law, you seem to have your wits about you. I'm saved.
Do you want to let her down, or should I?
I mean, what are you doing here?
I'm realigning Phaeton. Captain Thompson. I heard you were missing. What are you doing here? I'm definitely not hiding in a closet like a coward. Dumb. It's very technical. You probably wouldn't understand.
Please, say no more. I've no mind for details.
I'm realigning Phaeton.
You what? But I'm the captain. The gyroscopic realignment procedure is my job.
Whatever, I'm doing it. And how's that going for you? So let me help.
Look, you don't understand. It's not safe out there. The only people I've seen down here tried to kill me. The automechs are shooting anything that moves. And then there's the canids.
Phaeton doesn't get realigned. This place will crash. I've dealt with canids before. All I'm hearing are excuses.
Eventually. I know. But look, there are right now problems and there are later problems. Crashing into a storm, succumbing to crushing atmospheric pressure, those are later problems.
Captain, I'm going. Are you going to help or not? Be reasonable. It's not safe to stay here forever. Let me help you.
No need to trouble yourself. I'll handle the realignment. Later. Soon, even. I'm just not ready yet.
Let's see. Persuade. You're the captain. Do you want to live like a coward or die a hero? Please, Captain Thompson, don't. I'm never ready for anything. But I don't let that hold me back.
That's downright inspiring.
That is inspiring.
You know what?
Wow.
I'm in.
What
Let's
a
do
quote.
this together. Meet me at the engineering overlook above the gyroscope, and bring the GAC. Just watch your step. The automechanicals will fire on anything that moves.
No, not the
Except for their
robots.
captain, of course.
Seriously, can't you make an exception for me?
I'm a captain, not an engineer. Still, you might be able to avoid some of them if you come through here.
Good enough. Whatever. It's...
Systems.
Do I have this equipped? No, I don't. I have to switch. Where's my... Is this it? I think, yeah. It hurts so much. Wait, what's it want me to do here? I guess I have to go through.
They're on us. Good one. That was a nice warm-up. Everyone all right? Here they come! Get on!
Bar.
Security patrol.
Make him regret it! Down they go!
Oh.
We're doing this!
missed it. Oh, Brontide? A unique axe. Let's see. See now, facilitating your violent axe murderer fantasies since the founding of Halcyon. It's food. I was like, what is that? Okay. Fine. Shoot him and then climb the ladder.
Their mistake.
No, get back. No, it's gonna run away. Ah! No. There. They don't like the cheese. Oh, then they come running? Yeah, there we go. Fine. Just keep doing this. What if I... Hold on. Can I get on the main computer here? I don't... They can probably still hit me, actually. Oh well, I got one of them almost out. Okay. Come on. Oh, okay, they can't hit me. Ah. No, please, no. They're too powerful. I have to cheese them. They're too powerful. They're gonna kill me. No. Actually, I might be able to. I can just burn one of them down. Oh. There we go. I have to wait for the slow effect to wear off. Okay, there we go. It's gone. It lasts for so long. Ah, it's just the... I just saved
By
it a
the
minute
law,
ago.
those canids are done for. We did it, friend.
We? Sigh. We sure did. Yeah, we didn't do anything. You watched while I did the work.
Yes, well, that's a supervisor's job. Anyway, I was thinking, you should do the honors. Realign Phaeton, since you've been such great help in all of this.
I'd be honored. Let's just get this done. Lady Rizzo's should be making me captain at this point. Can I misalign it and blow us all up? Let's see. Seal. Execute gyroscopic axle realignment procedure. Oh no, I can't. That was it. Oh, I'm just back at the museum.
Greeting protocols suspended. Checking for gyroscopic alignment. Gyroscopic alignment confirmed. Rizzo's thanks you for your assistance.
Oh, was that it? Yeah. Also, okay, yep. Alright, let's see. The Terror Ray Trap, find Automech Scrap. Let me see the map here. Is it? Okay, it's just outside.
The coffee stain practically blends in with the lapel.
Let me up. I don't want to have to go all the way around.
You're back. Any luck finding what we need for the Terror Ray Grounder?
Yep, here's what I found.
Excellent. I should finally be able to get this thing working. Here, take this. It's the least I can do for all your help against those leathery abominations. Oh wait, there's one more thing. You don't happen to have a pinwheel, do you?
What do you need a pinwheel for? I can look for one. I'll let you know if I come across one, but no promises.
Great. I'll give you a nice bonus if you bring one back to me.
A pinwheel. Oh, okay. Find a pinwheel. Okay. Now, let me see. Is this on the... No, it's also outside. Really giving me the loading screen treatment with this quest here.
okay. We'll spend.
Oh, that's too high. Oh, and the fire. No. There, pinwheel. That's it.
Oh, what's happening?
You're back! Any luck finding what we need for the Terra Ray grounder?
I found the pinwheel. Is that everything?
It sure is. I'll finally be able to give those winged monstrosities what for. Here's your pay for helping me put the finishing touches on this thing.
Intimidate. Sure would hate to see something happen to your lovely machine. I'm off.
Thanks again for your help, Inspector.
Wow. There's... Hi, they. How's it going? Oh yeah, I can't get to that island. It's locked. Possible. Find Birdie at the spaceport. Yeah. I went to the farmer's market today. It was nice.
Hope you've been enjoying your stay. Something's smelling good.
Maybe ordered from Spacer's Joint.
They won't try that again.
Yeah, ours just started a couple weeks ago. They always have this one stand that's like a bread, and I get like a thing it's called like an épi de blé, which is, I guess it's French for ear of corn, but it's like a baguette, but it kind of looks like a stalk of corn, but it's really good. It's covered in like seeds.
Inspector, good to see you. Let me just
Only for farmers only, yeah.
Welcome to the Piraeus spaceport.
Yeah, I thought it was weird too until I looked up pictures of it, and they were like, it kind of looks like a corn stalk, but in in bread form. It's farmers only. The real Dayton side. Is there a grinder version of farmers only?
I don't like the way they're...
Hey, you! We've been looking for you, and by we, I mean Slug. Been real busy sniffing around Eridanos for clues, haven't you, Inspector? See, Sluglight Underground don't like that much.
Sluglight? That's a new one.
Should have kept your nose where it belonged, Inspector. Slug's sick of all your meddling in their affairs. Our affairs, I mean. We're... Draw, you damn breadworm, draw!
What? I'm an inspector, fella. Sticking my nose where it doesn't belong is my job. Okay, so this is a farce. Attack. I love it when people threaten me. Now I'm acting in self-defense. Lie 105. Your safety's still on.
Well, you ain't gonna stick that nose anywhere ever again.
Come on, pal. Don't do anything you won't live to regret. Hold on. You're saying Slug asked me to investigate, and now it wants me dead? Charm. You're not really Slug, are you? It's okay, you can tell me. Medical 105, dilated pupils, rapid breathing, you're high. Had to turn to a Adrena for courage, huh? Attack big time. Charm.
Woolly piss. Why'd we decide to do this? Hey,
Credit
any
card.
chance we could reschedule? Yeah, maybe do this whole showdown business? Never?
Womp. Oh.
Wet ass P-word. Make that pull-out game weak.
Get out of here. Or attack. Get out of here.
You don't need to tell us twice. Come on, all. Let's get the hell out of here.
Constable. Deputy Wine Toaster.
Greetings, non-criminally associated individual. The Rizzo's constabulary is currently...
It's the only word he deserves.
...closed due to a sprat infestation. Bureaucratic processes are currently suspended. At present, criminal reports do not require paperwork. Please lament only in marked lamentation zones. Please speak clearly into this unit's recording instruments.
Oh, did you see their new cartoon that they're making? It looks awful. Let's see, your designation is Deputy Wine Toaster. What are you doing in the constabulary? Did you say something about a sprat infestation?
Error. Unit designation no longer wine taster. Unit designation.
Yeah, they made their own
deputy.
Family Guy derivative show. It's called like Mr. Bircham, I think. And everyone's shitting on it because it's stupid. Do your wine testing instruments double as weapons or something? You need to be a wine tasting mechanical. What's your favorite wine?
Unit does not have a favorite wine. Unit is incapable of taste.
From the great mind of Seth MacFarlane. Let's see.
While potential lethality of unit instrumentation bears towards 95%, violent utilization of equipment would void unit warranty. All Rizzo's constabularies must include at least one deputy constable among the pool of available Rizzo's employee candidates. This unit was considered the most competent.
Competent.
How may this unit be of service to you?
Did you say something about a sprat infestation?
Logs, error. Informational limitations found. 2. Reciting limitation 1. Do not tell users about constabulary sprat infestation. We do not need to pay the health inspector's bribe a third time.
Yeah, a lot of them. There's pretty much the whole Daily Wire. They do it. Ben Shapiro, and I think originally Candace Owens was part of it, but I guess because they like cut her character or something. Yeah, it's just a circle jerk.
Sold for parts?
I mean, they get like the usual voice actors who do literally everything, like Patrick Warburton and Danny Trejo, where they'll literally just be in anything if you pay them. They don't care. That's... I know, very disappointing, but he just wants that paycheck. He doesn't give a shit. Let's see. Internment logs. Delinquent log. Mills Cassidy. A suspicion of smuggling is fait accompli. To arrest report involving Cassidy Mills. Cassidy has made attempted smuggling a hobby, and with a few more years of unsupervised practice will likely elevate attempted smuggling into an art form. The key term here is attempted. I'm not at all confident in Cassidy's ability to successfully smuggle anything. She's clumsy in the extreme, obvious to a fault, and can't hide sand in a desert. Suspicion of smuggling nonetheless constitutes a dissident, irresponsible, or otherwise untoward, a behavior contrary to the high standards of Rizzo's company law. Because Cassidy Mills falls under the purview of Sublight Underground, I expect Mr. Kincannon to pay her internment fees within 36 hours as usual. Oza Suber. I don't know how they'd feel about that. Though they're probably gonna get, what's her name? Who are the other conservative grifters that do, what's her name? The ex-Star Wars lady. No, not Blair White. She was in the Mandalorian. Something Gina Carano. Is it Carano? Is that her name? Something like that. Yeah, that lady. She did like the... I don't know what triggered her first... I think it was like anti-vaxxer stuff or something, and then she started getting like racist, I think, and then they were just like, yeah, you're not working for Disney anymore. Get out. And now she does like shitty conservative movies for the Daily Wire. I think she was actually in a Daily Wire movie that completely, well, all of their movies flop, but you know. James Woods? Oh no, not James Woods. Yeah, these... Let's see. Cause of arrest, disorderly conduct, arrest log. Mr. Oza was found semi-conscious earlier yesterday morning, laying amongst the remains of a crate of Rizzo's confectionaries. Material value 15 bits, market loss approximately 1,500 bits. When approached by guards, Oza began to rave and yell, uttering phrases such as, "Rizzo's has slugs, slugs! They'll kill us all!" Mr. Oza was apprehended and brought to the constable's office. Kevin Sorbo, oh no. What's his name? The Zionist guy, Michael Rappaport. Yeah, that guy. Let's see, slug bureaucrats have begun work on the defamation papers, which, in tandem with the price of the goods Mr. Oza destroyed, will likely force him into hard labor for the rest of his life. At least he won't be stoking any trouble between us and Rizzo's anymore. Delinquent log Alexis Lamb. Let's see. Cause of arrest, public drunkenness. Arrest log, 6th arrest of Lamb this month. He's getting close to his record. Security footage archive. Oh, that's it. Okay. Messages. Please enter passcode. Hack, enter passcode. I love terror on Monarch. That's from Q Ludovico. I know you don't need to hear this, but please be on your guard. Perseus Spaceport Parasus? Spaceport is technically outside my jurisdiction, which means you're the only representative of company law in Slug territory. This is more than I can reasonably expect from you. But I'd appreciate it if you kept an eye on Cedric Kinkana. He's looking for any opportunity to seize control of the entire complex from me, and you're keeping him in check. You are the first, last, and only line of defense between Slug's lawless hooligans and our project. I know you have dreams of something bigger than Eridanos. If this product launch is successful, if Spectrum Brown spreads to the rest of the colony, I promise you, I'll find you a place where you can be happy for the rest of your life. You're a valuable part of the Rizzo's family, and I will look after you. Quentin. Let's see, check diagnostics. Error, record archives not found. Pursuant of Rizzo's company policy, all constabulary terminals must provide with the maintenance, archiving, and disposal of official records. Oh, Lewis Black replaced Alex Jones. Oh no, no, oh no, it's Inside Out and they just become like a conservative grifter working for the Daily Wire. Now, Inside Out gets, the rights of Inside Out get bought by the Daily Wire. And then, oh no. I think so too. I don't know, the only time I know Lewis Black from, the last time I heard about Lewis Black was, I think, when he had a Comedy Central show where he was like a lawyer or something. It was like a Mind of Mencia style show, but with him. Oh no. Yeah, he's on the Daily Show as well. Record archives. Deleted records, recordings requires high clearance. Any attempt to delete official records without clearance is a punishable offense. Hack, run a data recovery. Record archive, backup not found. Record archive index not found. Record archive recovery subroutine has been critically altered or damaged. Critical damage detected. Data recovery failed. Subroutine repair requires supervisor access. Please enter your supervisor clearance passcode now. A bunch of it? Oh no. What? It's empty.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. An aberration in the expected timeline for this organic being has occurred. Behold, the body of Maria Keene, formerly the constable of the Eridanos Atmospheric Complex. No signs of life detected. Maria Keene is survived by no known relatives.
Perception handgun. These are small wounds. She looks like she was shot in the head and neck. What killed her? Guess my pressure finally got to her. I guess the pressure... Damn it.
Excellent observation, Inspector. Multiple wounds located in the frontal bone and between the clavicles suggest she was facing away from her attacker. Furthermore,
Probably...
the circumference of exit wounds
Probably never.
a firearm with unconventional ammunition.
Perception. I noticed some casings on the ground. Ammunition. Microsoft? I mean, they're probably going to. Actually, I don't know what they're working on now. Maybe it's the Outer Worlds too. I don't think this sold super well. I don't know. It wasn't a flop, but I don't know if it was like a hit either. I remember when it came out, everyone just said it was kind of eh. I mean, it is kind of eh. It's no New Vegas. Let's see. Dumb. Just as I suspected. This case is unsolvable.
This unit has detected a discrepancy in your reasoning. Inspector, a rudimentary analysis of the evidence points to a simple conclusion. Maria Keene was killed head-on by an attacker armed with an exotic weapon. The ammunition resembles a lancing needle. The description of this weapon is consistent with the Needler.
Skyrim 2.
Signature weapon.
Skyrim job. Oh yeah, that sounds familiar actually. Amplifier, make a note. Find whoever did this and make them pay. Leave conversation.
Your memo has been noted. This unit has been programmed to offer encouragement
Oh
during
no.
moments of emotional strain.
Wait till they start making non-woke video games. Oh god, it's like what all of the Gamergate people want. And what would that even... You know, they always complain about everything. What would even, like, their preferred video game be? I guess it would be... Actually, I take that back. I know what it would be. It would be that there was some guy who made a painstakingly... it took him over like a whole year of like hard work to replace every single NPC in Fallout 4 that is not white or a woman with like a white man, and it was like fully voice acted, and it was it was called Fallout 4 Grounded. You have to have true hatred in your heart to go to that level of dedication for the bit. Oh yeah, it would just be yeah, I guess it would just be Postal. Postal, but with lollies. Oh no.
Greetings, criminal. This unit would implore you to confess to your crime of landing with an expired permit. Please explicate your defense. into this unit's recording equipment.
My permit wasn't expired, Scrappy. You probably just scanned it wrong.
Error. Unit's permit reading equipment was updated only
Oh no.
week. Please tell a different lie.
Tell a different... You're a mechanical. You ain't got the foggiest idea whether I'm telling the truth or not.
Correct. Criminal. However, Constable Keene has decreed that this unit will remain here, questioning you every minute until you submit a confession. Error. Information on recent exchange lost. Restarting conversation. Greetings, criminal. This unit would implore you to confess to your crime of landing with an expired permit.
You know what? My permit was fake after all. Let me out of here.
There we go. How do I... Could I not talk to this person?
If you ain't a constable,
Okay.
then we ain't got nothing to discuss.
Welcome, please.
Let's see. Constable Keene is dead.
Understood. This unit requires a moment to process this information. Information processed. Personal designation upgraded to acting.
Oh no, their perfect game would be Disco Elysium, but the fascist racist playthrough. But unironically. That's it. Don't you even care? Keene was the killer's latest victim. They could strike again. I could use your help finding the killer.
Error. This unit is incapable of inspection, deduction, unassisted apprehension, or aggressive pursuit.
Squint at it. Was it you? Did you kill Keene? But the killer's still out there. They could strike again. What exactly are you capable of?
This unit has been programmed to recommend a wine to pair with your grief. Wash away your sorrows with a glass of highly concentrated, partially fermented purple berry wine. Has a body richer than Byzantium's elite, with an earthy aftertaste redolent of mostly oak. Purple berry wine coming soon from Rizzo's. Welcome, please.
Is that it? Yeah.
Reminds me of Moreau's. Just a bit.
Hello. Welcome to Aridano's Dry Goods and Sundry, the most standard and unremarkable general store this side of Halcyon.
Wow,
I'm Marketeer
my
Joseph
favorite.
Dempsey, here to make your shopping experience as pleasant and normal as possible.
Standard and unremarkable, you said. Maybe you should invest in an advertising seminar.
Hey, folks take a lot of comfort in knowing their neighborhood general store is unchanging, eternal, like the land beneath their feet or the air in their lungs. Whoops, forgot I ain't supposed to poeticize on work time. The drab nature of our store profits is what I meant. Now, can I sell you anything?
Let me see what you got for sale. Nothing good. Sealed. Says exact. Mask of the Masked Marketeer. The Mask of Lord Cavendish, who revealed himself to be the Masked Marketeer, in the thrilling final episode of the eponymous serial. He was shortly executed by the authorities for extensive vigilantism without a proper vigilante license. Remember, our bureaucracy exists for a reason, and to surpass it for however noble a cause is to rebel against the entirety of Halcyon. This is Harbor Master's
I don't
office.
know what to make of Sublight Underground. Or Slug, I guess. Appointment? I can't. Appointment?
Hello. I need to speak to Cedric. No.
Yeah, that's why you're here. Appointment?
Can I make an appointment for right now? Well, no, but I'd like to see Cedric regardless.
No appointment? No talking to Mr. Kincannon.
Can I make an appointment now? Not a friendly one, are you?
Not entirely out of the question. Convince me.
Live. I have merchandising information for Cedric. Multi-million bit business. What is it? To intimidate, the inspector is here to see Cedric. There will be no other outcome. Persuade. I could put in a good word for Cedric about his incredibly helpful secretary. I don't have the patience for this. I'm just going to go upstairs.
Wouldn't mind a new bolter pistol. I've fired mine so many times the tips nearly fell off. Let's give Mr. Kincannon a ring. Mr. Kincannon, got a person of interest here to see you. Think they've got business.
That sounds like our inspector. Please, send him up.
Could I get this door?
Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe they... Okay, no, they didn't see it. Okay. That was it? There wasn't even anything back here? Oh, it was those things.
Why, if it isn't the inspector, I was hoping you'd swing by. Here for my alibi, I assume.
Later. First, I want an explanation for that nonsense outside.
Another murder? Drunk Raptidons? Black Hole Birdie practicing his hacking in the middle of the street? Stop me if it's one of those, or I'll just keep guessing.
I had a run-in with some slug agents. What? What's that about drunk Raptidons?
There was an incident. You should have seen Eileen. Besides being an absolute gem of an assistant, she's a terror with a fountain pen. Raptidons aside, what was your incident, Inspector?
Slug agent.
Sounds as though you've already sorted it out yourself.
How did thugs get their hands on slug gear?
Slug uniforms do seem to go missing from the hotel laundry with impressive regularity. Easy enough for someone to nick a few. Now ask yourself this. Why would anyone give thugs slug gear and send them after you?
Clearly whoever's behind this wants to pit me against Slug. Somebody out there is trying to smear your good name.
Right again, Inspector. But I can't fathom who would benefit from tarnishing my reputation like that. Can you?
Presumably Ludovico. More than anyone. given your work relationship. Gosh, could it possibly be the administrator? How dumb do you think I am? If you have a theory, spit it out.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult your intelligence. I'm used to working with Lou, you see? I hope you won't hold it against me. So, as you've deduced, I did not send anyone from Slug after you, nor is it likely they assigned themselves that task. Still, I am sorry for the trouble, Inspector. With that settled, I assume you'll want to know where I was the night of Helen's murder.
Let's hear it. Damn right I do. Actually, I'll come back and get it later.
Let's see. That night, I was... torturing Elliot Nasser for information on missing cargo. That was a messy one. Didn't break until nearly noon the next day. Can you imagine?
And where would I find Elliot Nasser? To verify that. When you say break, that's your alibi.
His spine, specifically. If you'd like to know the exact vertebrae, I'm afraid I don't know. I can tell you he's quite dead. Not that it matters much. You'd be a fool to believe me, regardless of what I told you. People lie, and I am, incriminatingly.
Oh, hello there. Hideki. Nice to meet you. Oh, Vio. Yeah, cool. How's it going? Let's see. Then how am I supposed to trust anything you say? So your alibi is that you were busy murdering someone else. Wow, you're a real piece of shit. Come on, Cedric. I'm trying to clear you of murder here.
And I appreciate that, Inspector. The fact of the matter is, I know I didn't kill Helen, and I trust you fully and completely to find whoever did. If it helps, however, you might consider pursuing not my means, but my motive. Why in the name of the architect would I kill Halcyon Helen? She was making me a fortune.
Let's see. So Helen's death is a net loss for Slug. I'm not sure yet, but if you do have a motive, I'm going to uncover it. I bet you'd make a killing selling tickets to her funeral.
I'm considering a line of commemorative merchandise. Still, that's
Look at this example of today's youth. They'd rather spend their time watching some
Well, thank you, Hideki, very much for the raid. Much appreciated. Welcome to the stream. Oh, hello, Vio. How's it going? Let's see, anything else I should look into? I take it the guy you tortured wasn't the source of the missing cargo, then? We've all got our problems.
Oh, Elliot stole from me, all right.
Oh, there
Alas, you're right in that his was a
bringing the
singular,
nerds. Let's go.
And as such, does not resolve
It's
a
time.
concerning broader trend.
Welcome to the stream.
Items are disappearing from Slug storage and
I'm holographic bacon. I mostly play a lot of games. I like to read a lot. So when I'm not looking at the most brain-rotted things on the internet, like the conspiracy theory iceberg and TikTok, I'm just playing games that involve a lot of reading, because I like to do that. So I'm trying to finish up the Outer Worlds here. I'm on the final DLC. It probably won't take a whole lot longer to beat this. I don't know. I don't know how much more there is to it, but I can't imagine it's more than like 2 or 3 more streams, maybe. What's the connection to Helen's murder? What's gone missing specifically? Okay, I'll take the case. This all seems outside my scope, the scope of Helen's death. Your inability to lock down your cargo is no concern of mine.
Nothing unsavory, and nothing Ludovico shouldn't know about, if that's your concern. I'm quite serious when I say Slug is a legitimate business.
It's true.
As to the specifics, I'm not sure. The warehouse foreman should be able to tell you. Before you ask, I know.
Yeah, managing to do the
cargo going missing and
I did the main story up until the point where I'm on the final mission. It tells you, like, this is the point of no return, and it's like that's where the game ends. So I stopped there, and I did the first DLC, and this is the second one. I've been on it for a couple of streams. It's pretty long. Oh yeah, and then in next month is the Elden Ring DLC. I'm gonna be... Well, before then, I'll probably start playing Elden Ring a bit to iron out all of my builds for it. And then I'll be playing that for who knows how long.
Destroy the child. Corrupt
Oh, and thank you very much for the follow as well. Oh no, not the Elon build. Oh no. I saw that guy beat Millennia with the Elon build. Very impressive. What's the connection to Helen's murder?
I'm not sure. I'm only confident there is one. That the thefts began mere days before Helen's untimely demise is an extraordinary coincidence. I'm not a man who believes in happenstance, Inspector. I do not trust it.
I guess I can't guarantee the theft isn't related to the murder. Really. Dumb luck's done a lot for me.
Has it? I wonder. How much of your luck has been luck, and how much are you downplaying as chance? Regardless, this will be fun. You out in the field, chasing down leads, me scheming in my office, preparing to unspeakably mangle the perpetrator.
Oh yeah, what was the tweet where Elon said it could, like, he like shit talked some other Elden Ring player that he couldn't beat Millennia with. I think it wasn't a dance pad or something like that. And he actually did it, and he ratioed Elon, and that was pretty cool. Oh no. The Splatoon Hollow Earth, the Inklings live in the Hollow Earth. Are there giants? The giants of the Splatoon Hollow Earth. Is there a firmament too? Firmament? There's an ice wall? Oh no. It's flat and hollow. So that means there is a firmament. Wow. I'll say this once, whoever's behind this is going to jail, not you. I feel like I should say no to a violent crime lord. Just no unspeakable mangling in front of me, please. I'd like to commit my own horrific bodily harm, thanks.
Oh, I never subcontract out that type of work, Inspector. You'll want to speak with Ella Tinsley, the warehouse foreman. I treat her as a suspect myself, but should she refuse to cooperate, shoot her. No, I'm joking. If she won't cooperate, tell me and I will shoot her. And do feel free to search my office for clues while you're here. Don't hold back on my account.
There we go. Semi-filled. That's how I like it. Let's see. Oh.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. A cursory fingerprint analysis shows this display case was recently opened or closed.
The footprints on the moon. Well, the moon isn't real, so that's... The moon is also flat and hollow. That gun on the bottom looks special. Has it been customized?
Confirmed. The grip has been modified for a specific wielder, most likely the rifle's owner. Additionally, the plasma rifle sights appear to have been realigned.
Isn't it literally the plot of the movie, moonfall is that the moon is fake or whatever, and it comes crashing down to Earth. I hear that movie is comically bad. I want to see it. Analyze the fingerprints further.
The fingerprints belong to Cedric Kincannon.
Oh, right, obviously. Just making sure, as I expected. Let's see. He should probably clean the display case more often. You muse. Conclude examination.
Oh, admiring my rifle. Had it custom fitted by a woman on Monarch.
Sure as man. I guess.
If I were the killer, I'd hide the body in one of those crates. No one would find it for years.
Hey, I saw your ship. Yep.
Oh yeah, Agartha. Well, that's what the Nazis were looking for. In the Arctic, was the entrance to Hollow Earth. Let's see. You're a Black Hole Birdie, right?
Not so loud. How'd you know it was me?
Sorry. Should I not have... I'm an inspector, and a damn good one. Do you have any idea how many tossball posters your face is on?
That's what the disguise is for. I'm in no mood to sign autographs, and I hate disappointing fans.
That was the movie? I haven't seen,
you know,
Moonfall, so that's... I mean, I guess that makes... Wait. So... so it's also Hollow Earth and Hollow Moon. Oh yeah, the bell thing? I know what you're talking about. Yeah, they had the weird bell machine. That's the incognito. It's a very nice hat. You're about as disguised as a sprat in a wig. Good law, man. You think these people don't recognize you?
Well, they ain't talking to me, at least. Oh, what's it matter? Helen's gone. She's gone and nothing I do will bring her back. I've been trying to find who did this.
Oh, that's the name of the movie. I thought you were talking about Moonfall.
Bring them to justice. But I'm stumped. And not very clever. Being bright was always Helen's thing.
It's one of those ones where Hollywood is trying to tell us the truth. They have to tell us the truth in order for, like, the prophecy to be fulfilled. Let's see, maybe I can help. I was hired to solve Helen's murder. I don't know... let's see, I don't need you to be clever, just honest. Dumb. Chin up, man. I'm an inspector. And I'm not very bright either.
Oh, so you're the inspector. You have more luck figuring
Not the
things
worms,
out than me.
the RFK Jr.
Probably would ask
brainworm.
me some questions, huh? I'm sure you're asking everybody questions, so you can find Helen's killer. So, how do I help?
What are you doing the night Helen died? What were you doing the night Helen died? What? Oh, yeah. Want to explain why you smashed up your picnic with Helen. You realize how bad things look for you, right? Why don't you save us the time and trouble and confess?
Oh, the picnic. Right. I get real mad sometimes. Ugly mad. Something I've been working on,
Liquid
but
death.
when Helen said we were through, I lost it.
Not the worms are back. You broke up. That must have been rough. What did you do after the picnic? Did you hurt her?
I got blotto with the other rangers.
What?
You know, soaked, muddled, preserved.
Drunk is
The
the medical term.
worms.
The team noticed I was in a bad way when I got back to the hotel. When I told them Helen and I were Splitsville. They wanted to cheer me up. We were up the pole afore evening. The hotel staff said we was bothering the other guests on account of all the crying and yelling.
Oh yeah, I should have asked
body
you.
tackling.
Hey Decky, what were you streaming? How'd your stream go? I got caught up talking about the Hollow Earth. The Splatoon Hollow Earth. Now I have to look up Splatoon lore. Probably a good call. Where'd you go? I am deeply disappointed I didn't get to see all this.
We ended up at the Wilderness Exploitation Reserve. I think somebody wanted to pet a woolly cow. There was this one cow off away from
It's the only way I can get it up anymore is talking about the Hollow Earth.
One thing led to another, and I think we might have maybe, stolen her.
What'd you steal a cow for? What is wrong with you?
I don't know. We were drunk, and we made bad choices.
Splatoon? Oh no.
I know how that feels now. It's so hard to be all by your lonesome. My memory's a little muddled after that. I guess me and the team got split up, because I know I was on my own at the pilot house for a time.
Could anyone from the pilot house back that up? Well, now, isn't that convenient?
I reckon not. See, I went to the weather station. I was looking for where Helen stashed her data pad for safekeeping, right? She'd asked me to get it, mind. I wasn't stealing. I'm no thief.
And did you find it? Huh? Why do you think she couldn't get it herself? You're telling me Helen dumped you, then asked you for a favor.
She sent a note to my hotel room before we, split. I don't know how long it was sitting there before I noticed.
Alright, so the data pad. Did you find it? I get it. You thought doing her a favor would smooth things over.
She needed something done, and I could do it. Simple as that, okay? I found the data pad at the weather station, like Helen said, but then a guard found me. She started yelling about how I was trespassing and in serious trouble. Thing is, it was real dark out there. So dark, she couldn't tell who I was.
What'd you do? You sure this guard couldn't ID you? Sigh wearily. Not a smart move defying corporate guards.
I wasn't keen on conversing, okay? I was drunk and holding someone else's data pad. And also, maybe I was crying a little, so I booked it. Ran like the Rangers were down by 3, and I just bronzed the toss ball in the Friday zone.
Oh no, not the Gamergate 2. Goonergate. Well, I know you weren't, sprinting for the Sunday zone. Where'd you go? Did anyone else see you that night? Think hard. Anyone. Anywhere else. Cute tossball smile. Your story's full of holes.
Yeah, I mean, no. Nope. No one else.
Oh no. Birdie, come on, man. Who was it? I would have to be dead to not realize that's a lie. Alright, I'm going to need a name. Having a witness only benefits you, unless you have something to hide.
Can we pretend I didn't mention that? I don't want to tell you. I'll get in trouble.
Not having a witness puts you in a much bigger trouble. What do you think, Parvati? Up for a little good inspector, bad inspector? If you don't want to talk to good inspector, maybe bad inspector will change your mind, Ellie. You can't even imagine the trouble you'll be in with me if you don't spill.
You have no idea how long I've wanted to do this. Listen up, Spratfuck. You're in big trouble.
I am?
Hey, I'm asking the questions here. From now on, you don't talk until I tell you to. And when I do, You better sing like a terror ray.
What, terror rays can sing?
Yeah, I did a Fallout 4 playthrough
do they?
a few months ago. I finished it. I think that was the game I played before this one, or at least the main story-based game anyway. Let's see. What my partner is saying is that you need to tell us what you know. Ellie, dial it back a little. Roll up your sleeves. Lean on the table casually.
You think you're our only source? While you've been here nursing your conscience, your friends have been talking. And it's not looking good for you, Birdie. If that even is your real name.
You listening, Holcomb? I don't like this any more than you do, Birdie. But I can't stop her once she gets going. Whisper. Ellie, what are you doing? Dumb. You've been lying about that too. What will your fans think? Light a stoogie slim. Let the smoke writhe your head artfully. Wreath your head artfully. Sure.
You're gonna tell us what we want to know, or you're gonna find out what the inside of Tartarus looks like.
Let's start talking. Do what we need to know. You can't do that, Ellie. Drop the Stoogie Slim on the floor. Crush it under your heel.
Okay. I'll tell you everything. Just, please, don't make me talk to her. Look, I talked to Auric, okay?
Oh, I got a trophy.
Hangs out around the
Ask a companion to be the bad inspector.
He's the breathing exercises I use to calm down.
Thanks, I'll follow up with Auric. Your bookie, a murderous confidant, secret paramour with whom you're having a torrid affair. Now, was that so hard? Glad we could come to an understanding before you got hurt.
Confidant is like
Monster.
confidence. What's torrid mean?
Let's see. I knew that last one was a stretch. You've taken a lot of blows to the head playing softball, tossball, huh?
You're a real weird guy. You know that? So now you have the whole story. After I talked to Auric, I went back to the hotel. Woke up the next morning with Helen's data pad in my hand and a hangover to end all hangovers. Don't know if I'll ever drink again.
Geez. You've had a bad time lately, huh, Birdie? Any advice for next time, Ellie? Isn't that a beer you're drinking? Let's see the data pad.
A shot of Spectrum mixed in a Gigantor energy drink first thing in the morning. Works like a charm.
I think that probably counts as drinking, but thanks, ma'am. Anyway, you ought to take Helen's data pad. Maybe you'll have better luck understanding her notes. Either she was writing in code or I'm dumber than a bag of hammers. I tried for hours to crack her notes, but it's like I said. Being bright was Helen's thing.
Thanks, I'll take a look at them. There's still a gap in your timeline, Birdie. I'm not sure a blackout will cut it.
I know that. But you gotta believe me. I would never hurt Helen, no matter how drunk I was.
All right there, Hideki. You have a good night. Thanks for the raid and stopping by.
Funny. I want to help you find her killer, Inspector. I knew Helen better than anybody. And it'd be handy to have a guy like me around, in case anybody gives you trouble.
Let's see. Sorry, Birdie. It's better if you're not involved. I can't get a suspect, I can't let a suspect be part of the investigation. I'm really more of a lone candidate type. Start threatening witnesses and I'll throw you in jail myself.
I get it. I'll head back to the Grand Colonial then. Unless you need me for anything else?
If you weren't, no, you're free to go. Let's see.
Somehow, I don't think the freelancers and sublight agents are...
Hey, pal.
This guy.
Over here. Hey there. You looking to unwind, friend? Maybe you're on your way to the bar for a good time? Maybe you're interested in something a little better than beer or Adreno? Something with a little more kick?
What are you selling? Maybe I am. Better than beer?
Bold claim, I know. But I wouldn't lie to you, friend. The name's Auric. I deal in, shall we say, holistic pharmaceuticals, natural substances and the like. You know, alternative stuff. I know. Ooh, it came out of the ground. That's where worms live. I get it. I do. Why go for that homegrown
The
shit
worms.
when you could be pumping your body full of effort?
It's always about the worms.
Says it right on the Anti-Cleo's box. Better than nature, right? Well, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret, pal. Those pharmaceuticals the corporations manufacture, not all of them are as good for you as the board wants you to believe.
It's a different kind of worm. Let's see, really? Yeah, I've noticed as much. That sounds medically inaccurate.
Alternatives. That's the way to go, pal.
Alternative
Trust me.
medicine.
No matter what ails you, I got what you need.
He's got the ivermectin. Well, I mean, I guess we are dealing with parasitic slugs, so I mean, I guess ivermectin would actually help here. What kind of alternatives do you sell? I'd like to ask some questions about Bertie Holcomb.
What do I sell? I've got premium shit, my friend. Vitamins like you wouldn't believe. Calcium,
The vitamins, the
vitamin
minerals,
D,
the amino
reverse
acids.
Vitamin D.
You
I
got some
everything.
turbo force?
You got stress problems? I got stress solutions. Aromatherapy eases the mind. Diluted mantisaur essence. Best kept secret in the business.
Oh god, not Dave Rubin.
Probably just ground up fast ration pills. Or it's the real thing, which is an incredibly dangerous hallucinogen that tastes disgusting.
And if you're a real freak, techniques to calm yourself by fooling your own mind. If they contain the rage of a certain well-known tossball star, they can help anybody.
Let's see, I'd like to ask you some questions about Bertie Holcomb.
Wait, you ain't a sheriff, right? You gotta tell me if you're a sheriff.
Dave Rubin's getting a spot on the Mr. Burcham show. I'm a freelance inspector, brought into the investigation to investigate the death of Halcyon Helen. I don't think I have jurisdiction here. What makes you think I'm a sheriff? I'm just a man looking for answers. If I'd planned to arrest you, you'd be in jail now.
I'll be honest, I don't really know where that puts us.
I'm not here to bring you any trouble, I just want to talk. Me either. And I'm not going to arrest someone if I don't even know if it's allowed. Answer the damn questions already.
All right, fine. Yeah, I know Bertie. So what?
And then they don't. I think every time he like tries to do anything with any other conservative, they just call him slurs behind his back, and then it's I think that was revealed when he tried to do like a Fox News interview or something, and like I think it was it Tucker Carlson who called him you know. Heard you taught Bertie some breathing techniques. Was Bertie with you the night Halcyon Helen was killed? How do you know Bertie?
Yeah. Damn shame about that. Bertie thought the world of Helen, you know. He showed up drunk at my place wanting to talk about the breakup. Helen dumped him, he said. Boy, was he in a bad way. I'd never seen him like that before. We talked for a while, and when he felt better, I sent him back to the hotel. Told him to drink more water and get some sleep.
Let's see. Heard you taught Bertie some breathing techniques.
Yeah, that was me. Bertie's got a temper, but he's not a bad kid, you know? He's trying to work on it.
How do you know Bertie?
He may or may not buy alternatives from me from time to time. A little diluted mantisaur essence here, a little vitamin B negative there.
What for? Black Hole Birdie has a substance problem.
Nah. What Birdie's got is a stress problem. He's stressed out of his mind, the poor guy. Everyone knows his name. Can't turn around without having to sign an autograph. Then you throw in playing tossed ball for a living. Violence like that, it does things to a body. It does things to the head.
What do you mean tossball does things to the head?
Come on. Birdie's a damn
He's
good
got the
hacker.
CTE.
Taking that many blows to the noggin would scramble anyone's upstairs business. I know it's knocked a few of his memories loose. I worry about him, that's all. He's a good kid. Got a good heart.
Leave the conversation. Next he's gonna be talking about how he was kidnapped by the Illuminati and taken to Bohemian Grove. Sealed. Oh, what? Oh, that's the exit. Let's see. Prophet. Speak to Dr. Goodnight. Missing card. Okay, let's see. Foreman or is it office? What do I have to do? Question Ellie Tinsel about the missing cargo. Investigate Cedric's. Okay. Actually, I have to go back up here.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. This copy of TK contains 142 fewer pages than a standard copy. The missing pages were likely removed to create sufficient space for the hidden listening device inside.
Engineering. Short-range transmission capabilities. The receiver must be somewhere nearby. Where is it transmitting to? How long has it been here?
You figured that out just by looking at it? Huh. We ought to talk shop one of these days.
Inspector, please consider speaking into the device in order to trace the transmission and reveal the receiver's location.
Hello, CIA. Whoever's listening, I'm coming for you.
And I'm coming.
Or moo. You can talk. Discrepancy amplifier. You do it. Moo.
Poor woolly cow impression transmitted. Transmission analysis complete. While the precise location of the receiver could not be pinpointed, it has been narrowed down to a smaller, approximate range.
How long has this been here?
Analysis inconclusive. However, there is a minor accumulation of dust particles present on the book's uppermost surface.
Examine the surrounding area.
The area within a 0.5 meter radius of the book possesses a dust coating comprised of at least twice the number of particles.
It's not very dusty then. It must have been placed fairly recently. Wild guess the bug was planted roughly a week before Helen's death.
That is highly likely, Inspector.
Continue examination.
What's that you found? No, wait, don't tell me. Let's save it for the big reveal once you've solved the case.
Okay. Is that receiver location? Okay, that's too far. I have to actually go down this way. Oh, the robot.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Transmission endpoint discovered. The receiver in this book matches the transmitter to the listening device found in Cedric's office. It's somewhat grime-covered.
Ew. Any clue as to who put it here?
Due to the high level of foot traffic in this area, this unit is unable to determine who placed the device.
Ew, how long has it been on the ground?
Based on the accumulated mix of sludge and detritus, the receiver has been present since approximately a week before Helen's death.
Let's see, take the receiver. Oh, sublight freight storage processing.
Hi there. Sorry, this area is off limits to port vision. Oh, wait half a second. You're the inspector. Sorry about that. I'll buzz you right in.
Wonder how many of these boxes fell off the back of a loader.
A bench.
You're the inspector, aren't you? Boss Kincannon said you'd be by about the cargo that's been going missing. Gosh, this is so neat. A real-life inspector. What's that like? Have you solved any mysteries yet? Ever had to shoot a suspect?
Why don't we focus on stopping those cargo thefts? What? Have you never shot someone? I've had to take down a few perps, yeah. I call it closing a case. And it's the best part of my job.
Case. Just like a real inspector. Right, so the missing cargo. How can I help your investigation?
What's the culprit been stealing? Who has access to the cargo? Any idea why someone would want to bug Cedric's office?
That's the weird part. There's no pattern far as I can tell. The thefts don't make sense. I ask you, who would steal a handful of Spacer's Choice Sabers, so dull they can barely cut mud, but leave the spectrum black? Ugh. Who'd be desperate enough to want to steal a Spacer's Choice Saber, full stop?
Idiot. Sounds like our perp's not fencing the stolen goods. The criminal mind is strange and unknowable. A low-class scum who can't tell Spectrum Black from Nanner Spank.
Yeah, probably not. No one's dumb enough to think Spacer's Choice Sabers are worth half a damn. Then there's the most recent theft, 5 boxes of pens and a couple of sodas. I can't decide which one's sadder.
I see what you mean about there not being a pattern. It's both. Both are sadder. Maybe our perp is desperately low on ink. So our perp is desperately low on ink? All crime is sad. The sad act of a pathetic mind.
That's probably not their motive. No.
Who has access to the cargo?
Everyone here at Freight Storage and Processing, for a start. Thing is, the cargo is going missing before the shipments even get to the warehouse. Best I can figure, it's probably getting lost in the shipping yard. As for who has access there, Benton Chan, he's the shipping yard manager. He told me it's mainly just the loading automechs that handle cargo.
Maybe there's a problem with the automechs. Could Benton have anything to do with it? I'll have a look around the shipping yard then.
Could be. Those things will break if you so much as look at them funny. That's Benton's area, but don't bother asking him for help. Last
Cargo
time I asked
where?
him to check the automechs, the whole head told me he couldn't help because he was dead.
Thanks for the heads up. Hard to argue with that. Is he dead?
Brain dead, maybe. But no. My point is that if you think the automechs are a lead, you'll have to check on them yourself. Hopefully, you're mechanically inclined.
Let's see, any idea why someone would want to bug Cedric's office?
Maybe they're keen on cashing out and want to go as painfully as possible. I don't know. Boss Kincannon's office is where he holds most of his meetings with important folks like Miss Helen. Just about all negotiations happen in his office too. Vendor pricing, major purchase orders, rentals for construction projects, you name it.
Alright, that's enough for now.
Oh, before I forget, I figured you might want to access my terminal, so I had a spare keycard made. It's all yours.
Anything on there I should know about? You are refreshingly well prepared.
Oh no, I forgot to delete all of those incriminating messages I sent about which cargo to steal. Nah, I do have a list of cargo that's gone missing though, if that helps any.
Let's see. Insert forum terminal keycard. Incoming. From B Chan, subject it happened again. Pens soda. I'll never understand where you get the energy to care about this shit, Tinsley. I don't know what to tell you. Pretty much, the only ones that handle any cargo are the automechanicals. You can look at them if you want. But even I have better things to do than help you exact justice on a void-damned pen theft, Benton. Let's see, Benton, we're missing cargo again, just random shit. This time we lost 5 boxes of blue pens and a couple of purpleberry sodas. I can't see a pattern. We got all those Deadeye MK2s in the other day, and not one of them went missing. So it's not like the skimmer's going for the most expensive cargo. Far as I can tell, shit's getting skimmed from the crates before they make it inside freight storage and processing. Could someone be breaking into the shipping yard at night, you think? Hello. Oh wait, hold on. Oops. Oh, that was the hack. Let's see, subject, seriously. Ella, tell whoever snuck over to the shipping yard and messed with the loading automechs to go to hell, will you? Those things break down enough as it is, and I'll be damned if I'm going to haul cargo around myself. Outgoing. Malfunctioning automech. In that case, there must be a problem with the automechanicals. I'll swing by and see if I can see what's malfunctioning besides you. Haha. Actually, I should probably read it from... It's like... You have to read it from the bottom, I guess, here. Benton, we're missing cargo again. Just... Oh, okay, that's the same. Oh, this is just the... seriously. Someone snuck over shipping out. Okay, but you have to admit, it's a little funny to see an automech dance. Not my fault. They're so damn easy to hack. Seriously, a primal can do it. Oh, here we go. Here's a list of what's gone missing so far, or at least everything I've noticed. See what I mean about there not being a pattern. Let's see, number 69. Nice. 11. 69, 11. Good. 8 cases of purple berry punch and 2 boxes of pens blue. 16 pallets of cacao milk. 300 small portrait images. Woolrich S. Additional shipping instructions. Handle with care. A law, would I like to fold these in half. 3 Mark 7 cranial protectors. 7 sets protective clothing with safety harness. Armored ballistics. 2 cases lemon slap. 10 Spacer's Choice sabers. 25 cases of blasting agent. 3 boxes of dark matter bars. 4 cases of nannerspag. I ask you, Benton, who would steal nannerspag, let alone pictures of Spencer Woolrich, if the thief wasn't skimming from Centric Kincannon? Of all people, I'd say that they were doing it for kicks and giggles. Let's see what's up down there. Okay, that's to leave. Talk to this guy.
Welcome back, Inspector.
That's it. What's this? Close lobby door.
We're the future of sublight. Just you wait and see.
Is Fight Night still on then?
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Got 500 riding on Dr. Billy taking it off.
Oh, it's a sprat of an unusual size. A discrepancy.
You're being absurd. Sprats can't earn doctorates.
Unless it's the sprat. Oh, it is the sprat.
The biology of this sprat is highly unusual. This sprat has been in contact with multiple parasites, yet shows no
No, it's got the worms again. Let's see. I don't get it. How did a sprat survive infection? Medical 70 sprats do have highly adaptive immune systems. Why is the sprat so big? What is a huge sprat doing here anyway?
An excellent point, Inspector. The unique immunological subsystem found in sprats is advantageous in fending off parasites, pathogens, and other biological threats.
Why is the sprat so big?
A cursory analysis of this organism's anatomy suggests it was bred deliberately for its unusually large size.
What would anyone want? Why would anyone want an unusually large sprat for?
Based on slug records of board-issued punitive sanctions against sublight salvage and shipping, this sprat is most likely intended for cage fighting.
Interesting.
I guess they use this place to unwind. A cargo container, though?
All
They'd get
in.
in trouble if they were caught.
The all-in. Sometimes when the chips are down, all you can do is take a chance and go all in.
Hey there, little buddy. Isn't she just the cutest?
Ooh, fragile. Look at me. I'm a special little guy.
Oh, that's a restricted area. What's this? Buy a book. Rent unit. Waiver. Salvage shipping. Eh.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Inspector, this loading automechanical's programming does not match factory default settings. The standard defensive protocol has been modified to include an additional trigger.
Define a standard defensive protocol.
For Type K-19 cargo transport automechanicals, defensive protocol is triggered by attempted interference with cargo, or its transportation, or attempted destruction of the unit. Once triggered, defensive protocol targets the perpetrator and applies lethal force until the target has been deceased for a minimum of 3 minutes.
They keep shooting them. That's American police training right there. Identify the new trigger.
There is a directive in place to initiate defensive protocol should an unsanctioned data log installed in this automechanical be removed.
Scan for signs of unusual behavior.
Slug automechanical maintenance records indicate this particular unit is frequently reported as out of position or missing for periods of time.
Let's have a look inside at this automac.
Loading automechanical unit K-14 is fully operational at 99% power. Please designate the cargo to be transported and its destination. How can this automechanical assist you?
Hi. I'm here to look at your data logs. Lock the automac's access panel.
Access panel is open. Please be sure to close the access panel when you are done.
Let's see. Disable failsafe. View the most recently added data logs.
Ejecting data log 17C. Alert. Failsafe protocol triggered. Kill mode initiated. Preparing to end user.
Oh. Wait. I have questions. Attack, or divert power from defensive systems to signal detector. Let's see. Attack, how about I end you instead?
Understood. This unit is programmed to facilitate user queries. Kill mode pause. User termination to follow.
What's on the data log you just ejected?
The ejected data log contains instructions to move cargo shipment 6, 8, 7, 5 outside the boundaries of the shipping yard. It also contains instructions to move randomized cargo shipments outside the boundaries of the shipping yard at intervals of 1 to 4 days.
What was in shipment 6875?
Apologies. This unit does not have access to cargo inventory lists.
Attack, thanks. Now I believe I owe you a fight. Alright, go ahead and pummel me.
Kill mode re-engaged. Have a nice day.
Look out!
Oh no, that was the whip.
Everyone all right?
Alright, let's see. Turn to Cedric.
Inspector, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I've solved your cargo skimming issue.
Ooh, I love this part. The big reveal. So tell me, what happened?
You got a serious security problem. Don't get too excited, I don't know who the culprit is.
Well, that is disappointing. Still, you said you've determined how the theft is occurring?
Do you have any idea how easy it is to hack Slug Automech's engineering? Somebody bypassed the loading mech security systems and rewired them to skim random goods. The culprit is using your automechs to skim cargo.
Damn, you're good. Hacking the automechs. So that was our skimmer's game. But why? Everything that was stolen has seemed random. I certainly see no pattern.
The culprit didn't want you to. It was a cover-up. The theft was random except for a single shipment.
So, our culprit had something specific they wished to acquire and used the random theft as a smokescreen. I must say, Inspector, you've done excellent work on this case. Then that just leaves how the culprit knew where their true target would be, or indeed, that Slug would soon possess it.
Hand over the receiver. I found this. Dramatically slam the receiver down on the desk. Sneak. Check your pocket. What? Found this receiver. I'll sell it to you.
Okay, that's very impressive. Don't ever touch me again.
Magic
Am I right
trick.
to think what you found in my office earlier was the other half of this listening device?
Sure was, and whoever this device belongs to, that's our culprit. They could hear everything you said in here.
She, Inspector. She could hear everything.
Wait, you know whose bug it is? Care to loop me in here? Hey, I'm the inspector. No figuring out the culprit before I do. Damn it, I better not have just investigated an already solved case.
That listening device was the missing piece of our puzzle, Inspector. I lent it to Halcyon Helen to assist her with role research.
And she used it to research slug shipments instead. Helen can't be behind this. The theft. She's dead.
Unbelievable. I helped her. Gave her whatever she needed. I thought we were doing each other a good turn.
I doubt it was personal. You helped her make money for Slug, you mean? No good deed unpunished, Cedric? Corporate sabotage, perhaps?
This is a betrayal, Inspector. I do not take betrayal lightly. Helen should consider herself very lucky indeed that she is already among the dead, and that some other bastard beat me to putting her in the ground.
It seems like we've found your motive, Cedric. Dangerous talk for a man under investigation for Helen's murder. Dumb, nobody put her in the ground. She was on the grand ballroom floor.
I'm going to pretend you're joking. My point, metaphor aside, is that the woman is already dead. If I'd known Helen was stealing from me, I may very well have killed her, or had her killed. Alas, I did not.
That's for me to decide. Or maybe you did know, and this is all a show for my benefit. I suppose not.
Oh, that is good, Inspector. Now you are thinking in the manner you must if you intend to get to the bottom of this mess. I wish you luck with your investigation, though I doubt you'll need it. You'll find Helen's murderer. I'm confident of that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must find a way to excise my anger that minimally damages my business empire. I expect it will involve shooting quite a lot of guns.
Alright, so that quest is done. Alright, well, I think that's gonna be it for me for tonight, though. Alrighty, well, thank you very